tower now, and we have to go find our brother. So that's what we're going to do. Multimedia. Oh, that is a multimedia. Astronaut liability. Boy, look at all these. We have so many collectibles, and this is like the lore of the game that I just don't get into. Look at it all.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable.
This is
Something
crazy.
worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Pretty cool. I thought the duck was going to be an object of power. Okay. Let's go find our brother. The 5th floor. So I think we have to go to the elevator, maybe? Floor 4. We gotta go one more floor up. Oops. I thought the elevator was there. I am an idiot. My apologies, yo. My apologies. Deliciously dewful. The Mountain Dew scooter. I'm having fun today playing some video games. Just in case anybody may watch this. Which if somebody actually makes it to this point in this series, send me a comment and let me know that you made it to this exact point in this series. Alright, let's not jump down the elevator shaft. Tell me that doesn't look like it was there. wonder if I jump on top of it, maybe. No, I guess not. She's slow? Is that up one? Or down one? I'm thinking up. Come on. Here we are. Just floor. Nothing.
Dylan. He's so close.
Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Come on, I need level 6 clearance here.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
Of course I did.
She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not... End of session.
That light down. Oh, I found something. Can't get up any higher. Okay. I need level 6 clearance, damn it. There's another floor up above. A few more floors. Huh. Probably can't get up. Oh well. Time to get going. What just happened? Well, that sucks. Go to Brother's cell. He is not there. Go to 4 room. Okay. We can fast travel rather than going the whole way. Ooh, wait. What did I say I had to upgrade? Shield. Upgrade my launch. That. Nice. Oh, heck yeah. I can't upgrade, not yet. Can't upgrade, not yet. Alright, let's head on down, huh? I think it's about time to do a giveaway soon.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fuck. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stahl, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab
He's
coats,
mad.
man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
Crazy.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab
Any
coats
other
my
tool.
Blackrock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't
Yes.
want to know.
Yeah, you did. You asked. We asked. Excuse me while I put on my pajama pants. The air conditioner is making my legs slightly chilly. But if I turn it off, the electronics make it hot in here. Alright.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
My brother. I said my brother.
phase is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Oh, yeah. She had to write everything in a made-up gibberish code. Fucking Marshall. Serious spy shit. God.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by some kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
It's about time I get some house memory.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Guess I need to start deleting twos.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
it.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Surface into the wet. You've always been near you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orangefield.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. what it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this lie projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are born through time. You are born through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a mirror. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
All right. Now we'll try to go up and,
We wait in the stands.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are born through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes with
I
white
think
pearls,
this
but
is
yellow
all
and red in
inside
the eye.
her head, all of it.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped this.
Please. Trench was part of the same shadowy group that was responsible for this country's ever sunk.
Keep your conspiracy nonsense to yourself.
Let's head back to Upper Pentagon to try to do the refrigerator deal. Hopefully it's another object of power that I get to keep. It's a pretty crazy pattern if you ask me. Like a DMT trip. Hey.
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus, right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Speak with Langston. Let's go take care of this quick. To the elevator and to the first floor. So crazy to think that all of this is in one building. And down we go.
blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I am a captive.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well. How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say singing?
Flipping the lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
What an elevator ride. Quite boring.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The freak is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
damn is that thing tough. Big boss fight. You know what the crazy part is? I'm gonna have to go update all my videos with thumbnails and the descriptions and tags. Wish I could afford TubeBuddy. Do it as a group, some of it. Whilst I am here, why can't I have a 4 of 5? Just no. Energy recovery, health boost, and health boost.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
How do you like that, fridge? I'm about to come and get you. Levitation, ammo efficiency, ammo cost while levitating.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
What the hell just happened? Well, that was a bunch of bullshit. We're almost another hour in. My poor dude, Philip. Oh, on the wrong way.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The French is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Damn, is that thing hard. And damn, is my nose itchy. I think it's the air conditioning. Some allergens. We're gonna have to keep this one going now until we beat this guy. I wonder if I can grab those balls that he's throwing at me. I think I can. I think that's the way to beat him.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The French is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
No, that's such BS. Such BS. BS, I tell you. We're gonna beat this guy. No ifs, ands, or buts. Buts. Behind you. No buts. Speaking of butts, they have cheeks. So I take it that's what you see when you're infected by the hiss. Red, sandy, watery goop. Here we go again.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I jumped through the hole. Like an idiot. Like an idiot. Next gen consoles are going to be amazing when you don't have to sit through this wait time and you can just keep going and going and going and going in. You'll probably be able to beat games a lot quicker when you screw up over and over like I do. Let's beat them. Let's beat them. Let's do it. All right. Let's beat them. Let's beat them. Let's do it. I'm crazy. Let's beat them. Let's beat them. We're gonna get him this time. Alright, Fridge Monster. You're going down. Fridge Monster.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck? Shit, I tell you. That is awfully loud. It shouldn't be going to the red. Anyway, who cares? Let's get it. Maybe I have to use my levitation powers. Maybe. Maybe not.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
almost had it. You just got to go balls to the wall on it. I got it. I got it this time. It's going down. Going. It's going down. I said it's going down. That's right. I said it's going down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Going down.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm coming, Phil.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away,
it hurts.
It hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
How in the hell was there a hole there? Big eyes. Eyes of wonderment. Eyes of wondering how and why I can't beat this fool. Nobody must be into this game because nobody really has been stopping by. That's okay.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Alright, fridge.
If I look away, it hurts me.
My chair's crooked.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Where the hell did the hole come from? Those balls blow holes in the fucking ground? Since when? They weren't blowing holes in the ground before. God, this is pissing me off. Making me quite angry.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck?
God damn it. I think using its own projectiles is the key because it takes a lot of health away. But they're hard to catch.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck?
this guy's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie at all. He's hard to beat. He's hard to beat. He's hard to beat. I can't beat him right now. Little sip of courage. Oh, come on, load. How can it take so long to load the exact same part that I was just on? Don't get it. Don't get it at all.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Man. Yeah, I'm gonna be done after I beat this dude, if I can even beat him. We'll see how long it takes. That's what we'll do. We'll see. Losing my energy. Energy is being lost by the minute. That looks so cool. I think this is the best load screen ever. Are we ready to get in there? Are we ready?
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
about as good as I'm gonna get.
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Cheese and rice. Gotta definitely wait till you see the arm coming down to dodge. Oh, come on, load. I want to save Philip. Or at least kill the fridge and get the object of power. And that's it. There's no more to open. I have all the objects of power.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Okay, everybody. That's it. I'm done for this evening. We will beat this monster tomorrow. Or maybe another day. But for now, I'm done. I've had enough for this evening. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully this video helps somebody play the game in the future. I will beat this thing later. Goodbye.